Hey guys, welcome back to week 2 here on Southern Thrill Outdoors. Last week we put the weed eater on this the first time in over a year, and then this section had never been hit by a weed eater. So we took it down, sprayed it with Roundup. We still have a little bit of green growth coming through here. So what I'm going to do today is I will attack this again with the weed eater. Continue to loosen up all of the dead brush, rake it clean, and then spray it again with Roundup. Slowly but surely working towards that bare ground to prepare for our seed. Alright guys, that's pretty much it for today. Got a lot accomplished. You can see, went ahead and took it down. I even got some dirt showing. Still need to do a little bit of raking, but pretty good progress. So I put down some more Roundup. Next week I'm hoping to be able to rake this up, knock down a little bit of grass clumps that are left, and go ahead and put down some lime and some fertilizer and work that in. And then in a couple weeks, hopefully be able to put down some seed. So we'll see how it goes next week. We've got some weather coming with Tropical Storm Danny. I don't know if it's going to hit us, but it's out there. So, you know how that is when those forecasts are. Alright guys, how's it going? Just wanted to show you the secondary food plot that we have here that from the first video, week 1, we were going to come in here and just weed eat this and spray it with Roundup, but Tom decided to come in and go over it and disc it up. He has a, what's that called?
Groundhog Max.
A Groundhog Max. It's a discer for an ATV. It works pretty good. He still needs to come in here, and I think he's going to maybe disc it again and drag it and do some spraying, but it does a pretty good job. Unfortunately, I can't get this back onto my food plot just because of it's so tight, and you can't turn around in there with that discer on the back of the four-wheeler. So he's in the process too. We'll get it all smoothed out and get a nice seed bed, and hopefully next week we'll be able to get some seed down. Alright guys, we finished up for the day. We've added 250 pounds of lime and some fertilizer, spread it out. We've also put in another dosage of Roundup. So I'll be able to come in next week and start putting down my seed and working it in. With the alkalinity level that we have in this soil, we've already had it tested. We probably really didn't need to add any lime, but it's not going to hurt. It's a fairly sandy soil, so it washes in. If you had a little bit more of a heavy soil or more of a clay soil, then you may not have to lime as much. But since this section is a new section and it hasn't been limed, we went ahead and put some down. So it's fairly inexpensive when you buy it in a powder form. And so we'll see what happens with Tropical Storm Erica. Hopefully it'll miss us here, and we'll just have our normal pattern of thunderstorms. And this will get washed in a little bit in the soil here, and we'll put some seed in next week. So thanks for checking in with us. Please subscribe and check in for week 5 when we're putting seed down. Thanks.